And a rare weather phenomenon happened during the weekend snowstorm in Massachusetts.
And it made one weatherman very happy, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! 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 We got it, baby! We got it! We got it! Woo! You can have your $500 million jackpot in Powerball or whatever the heck it was, but I'll take this, baby!
Oh, my gosh. That is the Weather Channel's Jim Cantori freaking out over thunder snow. That's the thunder and lightning you witnessed there in the background while Jim was reporting on the snowstorm. If his reaction is any indication, this is a pretty unusual weather phenomenon. We'll have to ask Carrie about that. What's the story, Jim Cantori? My goodness.
Yeah, it is hard to be in the right place at the right time to catch as many as they did. I think they got up to 6 or 7 was the count. Wow. And we had thunder snow here Saturday night in Richmond. Did you hear it?
No.
I did. I was out shooting some of the video when the snow was coming.
Of course
Did you go nutty like
I did
that?
get a little excited. Not quite Cantori level, but I was very excited.
She was out kidding.
And I know our snow lovers are very excited.
Yeah.
It's finally here, snow lovers. You can let it snow. You're welcome. Now you've got that in your head. All right, this is our winter storm warning. Time to get serious. Covers all of the Commonwealth from this afternoon at 4 p.m. all the way through tomorrow at noon. Issue right now, it's this. The temperatures, they are dangerously low, 12 in Louisa. Still have a wind chill advisory in effect for those of you in the northern neck, northern Virginia, and out along the ridge tops out west. So let's check what it feels like. It's certainly valid. Feels like it's 3 in Tappahannock, Fredericksburg, and right here in Richmond. So even if you get just a whisper of a breeze, it's enough to make it feel in some cases like it's below 0. Wind chill right now 3 below in Verina, 2 below in Mechanicsville and Ashland. It is so cold and obviously a dry air mass because of this big sprawling area of high pressure. Now this is our winter storm. There it is, the swath of precipitation coming from that low pressure system that I'm tracking for us today and into tomorrow. Now as I take you in tighter, you may think, oh my gosh, it's already snowing into western Virginia, but it's not reaching the ground yet. The air is still too dry, so we're picking up on it, but it's not there yet. Cloud deck though is starting to move in. You can see that out at the airport, 13 degrees right now. This is dangerously cold. I'm glad most of the kids are out of school this morning. All right, you're dry for your morning commute, and then woo, here we go. The snow arrives for your evening commute. If you have the flexibility at your job to leave a little bit earlier, around say 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get home, that will help ease the problems that we'll probably experience during the evening commute as the snow starts. So here we are at 3:30. Snow's moving in. By the way, this is we've been seeing through the weekend and into this morning a slightly faster arrival of the snow, and this certainly pairs very well with what we've been seeing for the trend, arriving faster than what we were seeing late last week. So here we are at 5:30 in the thick of it with the snow impacting the entire evening commute. Heavier rounds of snow will be falling through the evening hours and overnight tonight. I think the heaviest snow will fall between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So what's the pink here? This is where sleet could mix in with the snow as far north as Petersburg. I think this is a little bit too aggressive with sending that pink line up from West Point to Petersburg based on this particular track of the low, but I do think that sleet and snow will be the issue as you get farther south. The snow tapers off from west to east tomorrow morning. By 8 to 9 a.m. we're done. So the farther south you are, I've got that lower amount for your sleet and snow accumulation. 4 to 8 band here in the blue, and then here's this darker band right here, almost like a belt right over central Virginia. You tend to see the heaviest snowfall amounts occur just north of the low pressure center, and this is what I think is going to happen because we stay as all snow into this area here and here. Of course, it starts sooner into the purple shaded areas. That's why I've got them in that higher amount. Now remember, you can still see slightly higher amounts than what I've painted here, especially along the I-64 corridor. If you're south of it, you could certainly see less because of that sleet potential to mix in for you. But here in Richmond, folks, it's snow only all the time once it starts to when it ends, and it is going to stay on the ground, folks. No melting really on Tuesday, cold on Wednesday night, and then we have the coldest air, Rob and Reba, by Friday morning that we've seen in 15 years.
I keep focusing on that 0.
Yeah, no. Like, is that a typo?
Is that a typo?
No.
That's
Is
the
it
real deal.
Missing a digit there. Well, construction